Most people think danger is loud. Sirens, screams, warnings. They're dead wrong. The real killers stay silent, hiding in the places you trust most. Your garden, your phone, your home, even the air you breathe. Today, 25 facts that prove the world is far more lethal than it seems. And it starts right now. Fact number 76. Common backyard plants like foxglove, digitalis, and belladonna contain potent cardiac glycosides and alkaloids that can stop the human heart. Consuming even a few berries or leaves triggers profound arrhythmias and neurological collapse. These lethal organisms are frequently cultivated for aesthetics, masking their potential as high-toxicity biological hazards. Fact number 77. The aftermath of hurricanes often results in a higher death toll than the storm itself due to stagnant water breeding disease vectors. Mosquito-borne illnesses like Zika, malaria, and dengue surge in flooded regions. The collapse of sanitation infrastructure converts the environment into a massive open-air incubator for systemic infections. Fact number 78. At temperatures exceeding 120 degrees Fahrenheit, 49 degrees Celsius, the human body loses approximately 1 liter of water per hour through perspiration. In desert environments, dehydration leads to delirium and systemic organ failure within hours. Victims often experience terminal disorientation, wandering deeper into the dunes as their cognitive functions fail due to heat stroke. Fact number 80. Rogue waves are massive, solitary walls of water that rise to 100 feet in calm seas. They possess enough kinetic energy to capsize even the largest industrial vessels without warning. These unpredictable maritime anomalies were considered myths until sensors confirmed their existence as a recurring terminal threat to seafaring structures. Fact number 80. Sinkholes form with catastrophic suddenness when underground layers of limestone or salt are eroded by acidic groundwater. These collapses can devour entire residential blocks or sections of highway in seconds. The increasing frequency of sinkholes worldwide is a direct byproduct of destabilized geological layers and failing urban water infrastructure. Fact 81. Self-driving vehicle systems have been implicated in numerous fatal accidents where optical sensors failed to distinguish between a truck and the sky, or failed to recognize pedestrians in low-light conditions. These errors highlight the lethal limitations of current AI algorithms when managing high-velocity kinetic objects in unpredictable environments. Fact 82. AI integration in medical systems has resulted in documented instances of lethal drug dosing errors. Algorithms lacking human context and failing to interpret physiological nuances can issue commands that override clinical intuition. This blind trust in automated systems introduces a new digital layer of risk to critical patient care environments. Fact 83. Smart home security systems are vulnerable to sophisticated remote hacking, allowing unauthorized actors to manipulate door locks, disable alarms, or even activate gas systems. These vulnerabilities transform life-saving residential technology into tools for home invasion or assassination, as proven by cybersecurity investigations in the US and Europe. Fact 84. Lithium-ion batteries in smartphones can undergo internal short-circuiting due to manufacturing defects or physical impact, leading to sudden, high-intensity fires. In 2016, millions of devices were recalled following incidents of spontaneous ignition and severe burns. Your primary communication device is functionally a high-density energy cell prone to combustion. Fact 85. Mortality rates associated with e-scooters have spiked significantly, primarily due to traumatic brain injuries and sudden mechanical failures during operation. The combination of high velocity,
Low stability and potential battery malfunctions mid-ride makes these devices a growing hazard in urban environments, often ending in terminal craniocerebral accidents. Fact 86. Smart speakers are documented to record audio fragments even when not actively triggered by voice commands. These recordings are frequently transmitted to external servers for manual review by third-party contractors. This constant acoustic surveillance represents a total erosion of domestic privacy, converting your private residence into a data harvesting zone. Fact number 87. Weaponized drones have transitioned from military assets to tools for organized crime and targeted assassinations. Their small acoustic and radar signatures make them nearly impossible to detect before deployment of a lethal payload. We have entered an era where high-precision kinetic strikes can be executed by anonymous actors remotely. Fact number 88. Medical implants like pacemakers and insulin pumps utilize wireless communication protocols that are susceptible to lethal hacking. Researchers have demonstrated that unauthorized access can be used to deliver fatal electrical shocks or massive drug overdoses. These life-preserving devices can be subverted into remote-controlled assassination tools by digital actors. Fact number 89. An electrical current as low as 0.1 amps is sufficient to disrupt the heart's natural rhythm and cause terminal ventricular fibrillation. Most electrocution deaths in residential settings occur from the improper use of standard home appliances. The transition from life to death requires only a fraction of a second of exposure. Fact number 90. Modern algorithms analyze billions of data points to predict individual behavioral patterns, health outcomes, and even estimated lifespans. Insurance companies are already testing AI models to determine time of death for policy adjustments. You are being systematically quantified by digital systems that view your mortality as a statistical probability. Fact number 91. Mosquitoes are the most lethal animals on Earth, responsible for over 1 million deaths annually. By acting as vectors for malaria, dengue, and Zika, they systematically transmit microscopic pathogens into the human bloodstream. Their global distribution and rapid reproduction make them a persistent biological threat to human population stability. Fact number 92. Certain tick species, such as the Lone Star tick, carry a molecule called alpha-gal that can trigger a permanent, life-threatening allergy to red meat. A single bite rewires the human immune system to react violently to mammalian proteins. This mutation effectively alters the subject's biology and lifestyle for life. Fact number 93. Toxoplasma gondii is a parasite that infects approximately 1/3 of the global human population. Originating from cat feces, it migrates to the human brain, where it has been linked to increased impulsivity, risk-taking, and even psychosis. It is a biological agent that subtly manipulates human behavior from within the cranium. Fact number 94. The venom of a box jellyfish triggers a catastrophic biological reaction that causes the heart to seize in a state of permanent contraction. The neurological pain is so extreme that many victims lose consciousness from shock before they can reach the shore. It is a masterpiece of chemical warfare. Fact number 95. The Naegleria fowli amoeba thrives in warm, stagnant water and invades the brain through the olfactory nerves in the nose. Once established, it consumes neural tissue, leading to a fatal inflammatory response. There is no effective clinical treatment. Once infection begins, the biological termination of the host is inevitable. Fact number 96. The golden poison frog possesses enough batrachotoxin in its skin secretions to terminate 20 adult humans. The toxin works by locking sodium channels in nerves open, leading to permanent muscle paralysis and respiratory failure. A mere pinhead-sized dose is sufficient to cause a total systemic shutdown in minutes. Fact number 97. Golden badgers possess a specialized biological resistance to neurotoxic venom, allowing them to withstand bites from lethal cobras. Their incredibly thick, loose skin makes them nearly impervious to attacks from larger predators. This animal represents an apex of defensive evolution, capable of surviving encounters that would be terminal for humans.
Fact number 98. Rabies results in approximately 59,000 human fatalities annually, primarily transmitted through domestic dog bites. Once the virus migrates to the salivary glands and brain, the infected organism becomes highly aggressive, facilitating further transmission. Without immediate post-exposure prophylaxis, the viral progression to death is absolute and agonizing. Army ants form swarms of up to 20 million individuals, capable of consuming any biological matter in their path through sheer numerical superiority. Their bites and stings are coordinated via pheromones, allowing them to overpower and suffocate animals as large as elephants by obstructing their respiratory passages and devouring soft tissue. Every gram of household dust contains thousands of microscopic dust mites, fungi, and bacterial colonies. Inhaling these invisible organisms can trigger chronic asthma, severe allergies, and systemic inflammation, especially in developing children. Your home environment is a dense, microscopic ecosystem of hidden biological threats that you interact with daily.